P&D usually has a manager for every 8 or so routes. What would we typically say for line haul when you should first add a manager?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's a little bit different question on the line haul side because your CDL drivers, these are more career drivers on the line haul side. They're very, for the most part, very self-starter types. And so they're going to be managing most of the aspects of their dispatch and their run themselves. The only time they're really going to need help is if they're held up at a hub somewhere or they have a breakdown or something like that. So the management needs are a little bit less stringent in terms of per resource, but in general, we're seeing people needing to bring on some management resources around 4 to 5 runs. And that's just sort of a bare minimum just to have someone available on the phone. It's nothing like on the P&D side where you're correct. We do say 8 to 10 routes you need to bring on a full-time manager. Very different thing. So when I say bring on management on the line haul side, I just mean you need to have somebody doing some oversight. And then on the 8 to 10 on the P&D is you actually need a dedicated non-driving person that is full-time in the operation, doing nothing but taking the phone calls, fielding the texts, talking to FedEx, things like that. Very different asks there depending on which side you're talking about.